I don't know if one of these days I want to run a poll. How many of you are writers or aspiring writers or want to be writers? Now, I don't think there is such thing as an aspiring writer. You're either a writer or you're not. But like, I'm just curious, how many of you are? How many of you give a crap about the writing process? Because what I'm about to talk about here, I think only writers care about. But it's the idea of breaking the genre of your show. If you're a show if you're a mob show, all the monsters get locked up and the laws have changed and the FBI gets so much better at their job, like the mob just doesn't exist anymore. You're not a mob show anymore. Post-apocalyptic genre. You get a huge government back up and running, and they have large cities, and we have law and order again. And you can go down the street and you have resources like you can go get water and you flush the toilet and the poop goes away. You're not in a post-apocalyptic story anymore. You're in something else. I think it'd be an interesting story. What happens after an apocalypse? Like, I wouldn't mind starting a show 200 years after the apocalypse, once civilization's back up on its feet. What would that look like? We have a few pockets of, apocalypse left, but humanity had won. They're back up and running. What does that look like? So, I think Glass Onion almost broke the genre. It wasn't really a mystery movie. And I think Ryan Johnson did that on purpose, subverting expectations. He's big on that shit. You can break the genre. This, if pirates are kind of persecuted to non-existence, that breaks the genre of this series. This series really is about exploration, not pirates. But say everything's been explored, we discover everything. That's why the show's going to end when we find the One Piece, because the adventure is over. There's nothing left to explore. There's nothing left to find out. Show over, because the genre's over. And I think sometimes, like, if a show starts to suck and you lose interest and you stop watching it, there's a good chance they broke the genre. You were into the genre and they became something else. Bones, they broke the genre, and I just lost interest around season 4. It went on another 10 seasons or some crap, right? Just unbelievable how much they dragged that out. It wasn't the show. It was Moonlighting. The Moonlighting guy had the genre broken. It started out just a comedy slash mystery series and became a fourth wall breaking something hybrid. Just the genre is broken. So I said all that to say this: the pirates can win and overthrow the government, and you don't break the genre. The government can't win and destroy all the most powerful pirates and just basically make piracy extinct and not break the genre. So intrinsically, you only have one side who can win and keep a show going. Now, the pace we're going right now, we're just trying to get out of Fishman Island, and we've been here for 50 episodes. So I don't know that the show, even though it has 500 episodes to go, I don't know if they have the runway to do something like exterminate all the powerful pirates and then still have show left. I don't think that's going to happen in episode 700. They're just not moving fast enough. Things are taking forever. So maybe not an issue, but I just wonder. I started thinking about, because as I record this, some of the Whitebeard episodes are coming out. And I think tomorrow is going to be the episode where he actually dies. And so there's a lot of these things I was thinking about 100 episodes ago, which was, who's going to win? You got this climactic battle between the government and the pirates. And what I didn't realize back then, that I've had time to think about now, is the government can't win or the show's over. The pirates can win and the show's not over, but the government can't win. And we haven't even really encountered the government since we got the band back together. I don't know. I mean, just something to think about. As a writer, just know the genre you're operating within and don't do anything that breaks that. So just some free writing advice. Anyway, let's go and get into this. This is episode 565. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. Somebody asked me how many story arcs I think are left. Before this arc, I would have said probably 10. Now I'm thinking 5. For me to catch up, there may only be 5 more story arcs, including this one, because this is a relatively simple story, and it's taken a really long time to conclude. F the past. Look at him. He's looking psychotic as hell. I'm gonna be worried, dude. Like, I don't know what your plan is. I'm worried. Everybody's happy to hear that. Friends ish. Oh, F you. I definitely heard Luffy's name that time. Does that look like cupcakes? Some of these, like there's a building in the middle there and some of those back there, they look like cupcakes. Maybe I'm just hungry. I don't know. Or the author was hungry. I'm sure you'll find him again. He's got a very colorful outfit for him to be a camouflage guy. He's coming for that ass. That bony ass. Evil as hell. Oh, I'm sure he'll say he's already dead, so, you know. Camouflage carpet? That's what you get for talking shit. How about that, carpet boy? Bitch. Camouflage carpet. He really is delusional as hell. My sword didn't crumble. Pride is his undoing, man. Yeah. Don't make him mad. He really is not a very serious villain. I'll just put it that way. What are you gonna do? Make him deader? Do we even know that can Brooke die? Like again? I wonder if you could just like pulverize all his bones if that would kill him. Because I don't think getting his head cut off is gonna kill him. That was a pretty smooth move, though. I'll give him that. Yeah, I learned that sucks. Which is, don't be talking about a sad backstory again, man. No, do not want. He does kind of prove the existence of souls, doesn't he? Hmm. Gives him a charisma. He put all his points into charisma. Okay, and maybe some into luck. You dumbass. You laugh now. Arguably the weakest one. You can make a case Nami's weaker. I wouldn't be doing too much of a touchdown dance. Yeah. My soul will connect my body again. He's got soul. I see the pun here. I like when the eyes bug out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad they're narrating. I can't really tell what this moron is doing. Don't tell him that what how to kill you. You're literally telling him how to destroy you. So his bones need to be pulverized. That's what I thought. My soul is solid, baby. I suppose. Hey, are you gonna do any fighting over there, dumbass? Great. You need to keep your eye on this son bitch, man. Yeah, what are you up to? He seems to only have that one attack, like the Venus flytrap. No thanks. Well, that's gonna work pretty good against plants. Weren't you on fire? Yeah, Green Star. Like the Green Star sucks, man. What else you got? Now you're hitting him where it hurts. Well, I think the plants will come up, but I just, I'm bored with that one attack. Cookie cutter shark. Is that actually a thing? Cookie cutter shark. Every time we look at this, it's further ahead of the city. And then there's this asshole. He's got them steroid eyes. Yeah. Didn't I say like even second gear is enough to shorten his lifespan? What is this? Instant replay? Yeah, bitch. If so, we'll get back to that with the comment corner next episode. Yeah. You keep talking about heaven. I don't think you know the concept. I think the Japanese concept of heaven is very different from ours. Yep, he's got armor. He's got armor and second gear. Yeah, 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 yeah. We know. We know what you're talking about. Yeah, that biting attack is kind of it creeps me out, man. Fire too, huh? Red Hawk. A little homage to his brother. Right in the gut. Ain't no steroid in the world that's going to absorb that blow, buddy. You might want to sit down. Ah, chump. F you. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. What is that going to do putting a hole in it? It looked like some water was coming out. I wonder if it'd be almost like a liquid propellant. Probably not. I'm still trying to figure out how they're going to save the city. I'd say he two punched him. He two punched that bitch. Two punches and he was done. Get him out of here. I'm not convinced he's finished. You're a really good Uber. Thank you. Yes, that's right. Look at they're shocked. They can't believe it. Starting to see your own demise, ain't you? Oh, we're out of here. He don't know yet. He ain't paying attention. Don't attack your own men, dick. I don't care. He's high. He's too high to pay attention. We already know he's full of delusions. You're out of your effing mind. Death is another way to get revenge. You're insane. Take his ass out, man. They're starting to see it for themselves. Oh, shit. We're not arguing why you're insane. We're saying you are insane. Jesus, why is that guy got it? Why is it F him specifically? That one guy wasn't the ringleader of dissent. We all feel the same way. It's like, no, this guy right here, he must be punished. It's like, why is it F me? I don't know, man. Talk some sense in these brats. Oh, we ain't trying to get no damn history lesson. Yeah. Humans are helping and fishmen are doing bad. Make up your own damn mind. Yeah, no, not all of them are human. Guess Chopper is taking one of his power pills. I like how stark her eyes are. The eyes of a seer, right? Jesus. Dick. This is outrageous. You're disloyal. It's not a mask. That guy's pretty dangerous set chain, man. I like it when he gets mad. Good point. The laugh kind of undercuts what you're saying, but otherwise I agree. You need to kick this son of a bitch's ass. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. He's like, I have spoken. I'm worried still. Yeah. We know. Hardy har har. Gobbly gobbly goo. Yeah. You're big enough to bounce the ship off of. They manipulate him. Yeah. Punch him right in the nuts. That's right. You're a little too drunk for all this. Boo hoo. Great. He's still got some fight in him. The hell are you talking about, dude? Come and get it. He's always dreaming this stupid dream. Just attack this sumbitch. Big boy. The incredible chop. Yeah, look at him. We saw him taking a pill. Wonder if he can control it now. You ain't scared, are you? He remembers the old chopper. I think he can control himself now. Otherwise, he wouldn't have done it. I didn't say I was out of control. Yeah, that's what I thought. He wouldn't do that, man. Look at this voice. I can control it. Yeah, there is water coming out. So I wonder what that means. Is that going to help propel it up? Reduce the weight and make it buoyant? You know, like buoyancy will actually, you can have an object that be buoyant in water and it'll go up. It's not just about gravity. Taking all the pills. Will your heart explode already? Plus, he'd be wasting so damn many of them, man. They're spilling all over the place. Good shit. Trying to figure out the gravity situation right now. Like, you know, the ship is sideways, so I don't know you'd be standing like that, but, you know, whatever. Look at him. This is borrowed power, man. Your heart's gonna explode out of your chest. At least he's cheerful. Normally I'd be doing a character corner here, but I don't know who I want to put in the Hall of Fame. I can't just automatically put every big bad in there, right? You know, does Horty qualify? I would have said yes until we got to this empty backstory thing. I don't know that I fully comprehend what's going on with that. Like, are they saying the pointlessness of generational trauma, like your generational racism passed down, like the people who are espousing these racist views now haven't even been wronged by anybody? Not saying that's where racism comes from, but like um, they, the people saying the things have never had anything bad happen to them from the people they're talking about. Maybe their parents did, maybe their grandparents did, but they haven't. Is that what he's commenting on here? I'm not exactly sure. I know Japan has generational trauma, of course. You would think they would hate Americans for dropping the bomb on them. But I don't think anybody who had the bomb dropped on them is still alive. It was what, 79 years ago? If you were born the day that happened, you would be old as hell. So probably not too many people are still alive. But that can be inherited. Right? You can remember growing up and your father, your grandfather, just hated Americans. So you would hate Americans even though Americans haven't done anything to you personally. I don't know. I don't know if that's what he's doing here. Like, so I don't know. They went out of their way to say that his character is empty. What does that mean? He's an impressive character. He's one of the smartest big bads we've had. He's probably the second smartest behind Crocodile. Dude is brilliant, and his powers are interesting. I just don't know if he qualifies for the Hall of Fame. I'm trying to become a little bit more discriminating these days. You can't just be anybody and get in there anymore. So I don't know. So like while I think about that, I'm not going to be doing a character corner at the moment. So, but I will be doing a comment corner tomorrow.